Hi everybody, I'm going to do part two of the Chillicothe switching. First I thought I'd show you a couple little odds and ends. These are the last three of the 3D printed vehicles. I got finished, got a Ford Falcon here, a Maverick here, and this is a Rambler two-door, I believe. That's the one I painted the purple that I thought was going to be maroon. It looks okay. It's a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and leave it as it is. Just have a little bit of variety. Uh, I thought show you those. I'm going to get some more of those vehicles when I get ready to start Scenic and Oak Hill, because they're a great value and I need a lot more vehicles. I've got another layout to populate. So let me show you something else I've been doing in Chillicothe. If you remember, the sky in Chillicothe was cut off the top of the backdrop that I used for Oak Hill. And when I put them on there, I didn't really do a very good job of matching them up like I should have. So I was more worried about the joint where it joined Oak Hill. I should have put them in the same order as I did and only had one joint to camouflage. So it really didn't match very well. Here you can see where it was peeling away from the backdrop a little bit, and I tried to reattach it and sort of got some dirty fingerprints on it. So I got some Tamiya paint, and this is the same joint. It's a TS27. It's matte white. I just put a old garbage, like a plastic garbage bag, over the scenery, and just just blended it in. So here's another joint, which is right behind the US 50 Mini Mart. You see, it really looks pretty bad, how it matched. Should have done a better job planning the first time. It just didn't really occur to me that was going to be the problem, and I don't really want to take the light valence off and try to peel them off. So I hit it with the spray paint, and this is what it looks like now. You still see the joint, but it's a lot less noticeable now. So this was a good workaround for me. Okay, let's finish part two of switching. Let's continue switching. This won't finish everything. As you can see, I consulted my Ohio Division timetable. This is 1984. I'm modeling 1980. Close enough for me. There's nothing in there about hand signals or anything. There's quite a bit of directions about how to use radios, what radio channels to use, how to check out radios and check back in radios, things like that. So I'm going to use radios. So what that means is that I'm not going to be blowing the horn when I start and stop the locomotive like I have been. I'm still going to be blowing for the grade crossings. Union Spring, the industry they're going to be switching, has some crew, some people working outside, so I'm going to be blowing for the little grade crossing they have in their property, and also sounding the bell when I'm backing across that grade crossing. Once it's occupied, I don't feel like I need to sound it anymore. So let's go ahead and get started. This is just a very simple operation. Just have to switch out an empty gondola for a loaded gondola. Need to get this out of the way first. Oh. I've already on the switches. Give the brakeman a minute to walk down there and throw that other switch. Uh-oh. Never had that happen before. There we go. Well, it's unusual. I'm actually reshooting this switching operation because of the the horn discussion. It ran perfect 2 days ago. So I'm shocked that it's the sound's cut out a couple times. It is not normal. I have been doing some layout construction though in Oak Hill on the road and sanding the roads. So I could have some dust over here, but still it's unexpected. And as I've talked about before, since I moved the layout, Union Spring was almost impossible to see, to uncouple. I used to be able to sand that end, and I can't now, so I just uncouple here and push it in. So while the train's moving, the brakeman's going to go ahead and throw the switch back at Union Spring. And he's going to walk over and he can couple these cars. So I'm just going to back up and couple onto the rest of the train. And we'll pull forward to cross Douglas Avenue, and we'll pick that up in part 3. I think that's good. Yep. Uh-oh. Started off before I do the turnouts. But I caught it. Now we can go. Alright, that should do it. When we pick up next one, I'll run around the train and we'll switch out some more industries. Thanks for watching. Everybody stay safe.